Tokyo Disney Resort has some of the best popcorn buckets. So today we're going to talk everything you need to know before you go. There are tons of different options of popcorn buckets to choose from. You are actually going to be probably overwhelmed with the selection. Around Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo DisneySea, there are tons of popcorn carts. And each cart typically has one style of souvenir popcorn bucket, and then one kind of soft popcorn bucket, popcorn tongs, and then you can just order a plain paper box of popcorn if you don't want any of the souvenir popcorn buckets. I'm a popcorn bucket collector. I'm sure many of you are, so obviously we're going for popcorn buckets. One of the best tips I can give you is that using the Tokyo Disney Resort website, you can search all the popcorn carts and see all the different popcorn buckets that are available. It will give you the location for each cart for what you're looking for. So let's say that you really want the Small World popcorn bucket. This is one of the cutest ones, and it's only at a few locations. So rather than running around the parks trying to find the popcorn cart that has the It's a Small World popcorn bucket, you can just use the website, search for popcorn, and then it will show you all the flavors, all the carts, their locations, and then what popcorn bucket is available there. So rather than searching, it's really easy. That is the pro tip I'm gonna give you because I think that's a newer feature. I did not know that years ago, so I spent a lot of time looking for the Rapunzel popcorn bucket. There is a Rapunzel lantern popcorn bucket that when I went back in 2019, it was brand new, and I spent like my whole trip looking for it before I finally asked a cast member, and they pulled out a tablet and searched the tablet and showed me the picture of it and then showed me on the map where to go. So it may have existed for everyone. It may have just been something back then that cast members can use, but now it's available for everyone. So if you want to plan in advance what popcorn buckets you're going to get so that you can like leave room in your suitcase, you can do it before your trip. Also, when you go, when you pick out your popcorn bucket, let's just say that you really wanted this Peter Pan light up popcorn bucket. Now let's say that you really want the Peter Pan popcorn bucket, and it is at a cart that sells roast beef flavored popcorn. It's actually really delicious. It tastes like carrots and potatoes. But if you don't want roast beef flavored popcorn, you can buy the popcorn bucket and tell them you don't want the popcorn, and they will give you a little paper voucher that you can take to a different cart and get just a box of popcorn. Keeps it clean, and then you can just redeem the popcorn voucher at another cart. So let's say you kind of want just salt popcorn. Go to the cart that has just the plain salt popcorn, take your voucher and go up there, and then you can redeem it for a box of popcorn. That's one of my other tips, is that if you want the popcorn bucket but not the flavor, get a voucher and go to another stand. One of the easiest ways to get your popcorn buckets is to go to a place called the Big Pop. This is located in Tomorrowland at Tokyo Disneyland, and it has basically all of the popcorn buckets in one place. There are 3 flavors of popcorn there to choose from, or you can buy the popcorn buckets and get just the vouchers and go get some of the other flavors. Right now, the flavors are, I believe, cheddar cheese, strawberry Napoleon, and I think salted caramel. So if you go to the Big Pop, you can get one of the 3 flavors with your popcorn bucket, or you can get the vouchers and go get a roast beef popcorn if you want. I personally love the curry popcorn and the soy sauce with butter. They used to have a matcha white chocolate, and when I was there last month, it was just white chocolate, no matcha flavor. It was good, but I missed the matcha. But if you want to grab all your popcorn buckets without running around to different carts, the Big Pop is a great place to start. That has, like I said, the most selection, and I love this popcorn bucket. This is one of my favorites. You can find it there. We have Boo on top that the little hood goes up on her so she can dress up like a little monster. And Randall is actually on the strap here, so he can sit on your shoulder. You can see the popcorn through the canister there, the Scream canister. Here on the side, we have Boo's door that opens up. And then on the other side, this door opens up. And then on the front, I believe there are 5 doors that open up. This one is just a clear one. Let's see if I can remember which ones they are. Cecilia, maybe? Yeah, so we have Cecilia in that door. And then I think it's another one. Another clear one you can see into the popcorn. Let's see, try to remember. Oh, there's Roz. And I think this one's the last one. Yes. The popcorn buckets are actually reasonably priced. Like these cool ones that light up are usually like 3,200 yen. The other ones like the Monsters Inc. is usually like 2,600 yen. So that's really reasonable. The exchange rate right now is great for the dollar, so that helps too. They also have the soft boxes of popcorn, which are, I think these are about 1,700 yen. And it just fits 2 boxes in it. It's soft, so it folds up. But this one is really cool. This one I got free with my vacation package, but it has a spot at the top for wet wipes. You can put, there's a zipper pouch in there. You can put wet wipes, so when you're eating your popcorn and you're done, you can take a wet wipe out of there. So that's, the soft ones usually have the cool stuff like that. Plus they're a little more easier that when you're done, you can pack them up. But they're not as cool as these. Another really important thing you need to know when it comes to popcorn buckets is that the Duffy and Friends popcorn buckets, like this Gelatoni one, will only be available at DisneySea. So if you go to the Big Pop or anywhere at Tokyo Disneyland, they will never have any Duffy and Friends popcorn buckets. These are only at Tokyo DisneySea. So if you're at DisneySea, you have to get your Duffy and Friends popcorn buckets there. It's very cute. And do not forget the popcorn tongs. These are very important. You can only purchase these if you're buying popcorn. So that's another important thing. If you haven't seen my video on souvenirs that you can get when you're buying different items of food, check that out. But this is something that you can only purchase if you're buying popcorn. And it has a little carabiner clip here. So you can attach it to your popcorn bucket strap or your purse or whatever. And then it's got a little Mickey popcorn charm. It's got the Mickey top there. And then these are the tongs. They're little Mickey hands. And it's so you can eat your popcorn, keep your hands from getting, dirty, and keep the popcorn from getting dirty from your hands. So little traveling case for those. These are 900 yen. And as I mentioned, there are a lot of different flavors. Curry, soy sauce and butter, milk chocolate, caramel. There's garlic shrimp. There's a lot of different options. So there's sweet, there's savory, there's simple like butter and salt, like I said. So there's a little something for everyone. And I love the popcorn. I even bring plastic bags with me. So when I buy my popcorn, I can just bag it up and like keep it like fresh. So I take it back to the hotel and then I have popcorn, throughout my trip that's there at the hotel to snack on. So that's kind of cool. When you buy a popcorn, like a souvenir popcorn bucket, you get 2 boxes of popcorn. So if you tell them you don't want the popcorn inside, they're going to give you 2 boxes, which is kind of cool. That's another thing, that if you're getting vouchers for the popcorn bucket, you get 2 vouchers. So that's a great way to try different flavors. So if I bought 1 popcorn bucket, I got 2 vouchers, and I could go get 1 box of strawberry, and I can go get 1 box of roast beef popcorn. So then you get to try 2 different flavors. So that's another little benefit to that. You can find a list of all the flavors and all the popcorn carts and all the popcorn buckets on the Tokyo Disney Resort website, so check that out. It's great to plan before you go. It even shows you pictures of the popcorn bucket. It shows you pictures of the popcorn stand. It shows you on the map where they are. It's so easy and convenient. So I like to plan ahead, like I said. This has been a know before you go for Tokyo Disney Resort. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more and check out my socials for even more Tokyo Disney Resort tips and tricks. See you next time. Bye.